errors in this sentence. It should be actually. You can still use actually. You can say I don't remember or I can't remember
I can't remember.
my dream that later came true.
Came true. Oh, came.
What do you think? But I guess a dream may become true. So you believe that dreams do come true. However, just to make sure that I understand your idea, so you have a dream that later came true. It was about a trip, correct?
Yeah. About our
I can't
trip.
remember. Oh, so you can say, I can't remember my dream that later came true.
I can't remember in detail.
In detail, my dream that later came true. But it was all about a trip. I do believe. However, I do believe that dreams can come true. There. Can you hear my daughter? She keeps on whispering. Ah. Actually, I can't remember in detail my dream that later came true, but it was all about. Okay, so can you read my correction?
Okay. Actually, I can't remember in detail my dream that later come true, but it was all about a trip. However, I do believe that dreams can come true.
There. My dream. Okay.
If I dream, I go to I have a trip. I think that night is a nice dream. Last night.
So, you were just dreaming of the trip, and then later it came true.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's nice. Me, what's my dream?
Trip.
My dream is not the dream when I sleep. I look at my dream as a goal. Or do you know what's a goal?
No, I don't know.
Oh.
Ego. What is it?
What I do is, for me, I make a dream board. Oops. Dream board. Oops.
Dream board.
Yes. So for dream board, it's actually posted in our room. So that is for me to be motivated to go to or to work harder. Let me provide an example of a dream board. So all of the things that I want to achieve, it's there.
Dream board. What is
There.
dream
Here is an example of a dream board here.
board?
So what I do is place all the things that I want to have, I want to achieve. For example, cell phone, house, car. So I place them in our room. We usually cut out pictures from magazines or we print out from the internet, then we paste it in our on our dream board. So it's our practice as a family. Even my daughter, she wants to be a doctor.
Doctor.
So yes, doctor. So what she did or what we did is to print out a doctor, a picture of a doctor, and put it on our dream. So you know what's a board? What's a blackboard? You know what's a blackboard? It's the board that they use in school.
School. Blackboard with school.
Yes. Here is blackboard. Here's a blackboard.
Blackboard.
Page 2.
Mm-hmm.
Blackboard.
So
So
the
that's
dream board means cell phone, house, car. So
no. That's not the meaning. It's okay. Dream board. It's a board where we put or post our goals or the things we want to achieve. You know what's the meaning of achieve? Achieve means
I
you want
know.
to have it.
Yeah.
So we called it dream board. That's a practice of our family, my husband and my daughter and me. So here's an example of a dream board. So this is a blackboard. Imagine we started, it looks like this, but it is posted on the wall of our room, in our bedroom. So whenever we have or we want something, we paste it on our dream board. So whenever we wake up and before we go to sleep, we always see what we want. We always look at the pictures, what we want to achieve. That way, we can be motivated. You know what's the meaning of motivated?
No. Motivate.
When you say motivated, you are driven, or let me provide you a simple example. You want to work hard. It's the drive. Hold on. I'll provide you the meaning from the dictionary. Oops, what happened? Undo. Motivated.
Motivate.
Baited.
But
You can use motivated or you can use motivate. There, can you see it?
oh, maybe I know what a dream board meaning.
But just that is just to share one of our practices as a family. I'm not sure if some people do that, but that's what we do. That way, whenever we go to sleep, we will look at our dream board and then we imagine the practice of our family board. So I can't remember. Probably when, and then for example, we have something in the dream board. So for me, what I placed before was for me to pass the board exam for nurses.
Already, so you
So
have like exam.
Yes, and you know, whenever you pass the boards, for example, my name at the end of my family name. Oh, so your first name, last name. It's written that way, right? And then the title. So for me, my first name, my last name, and then registered nurse. I always put RN. So yes, that means registered nurse. So that's one of the dreams that I posted in our dream board for me to pass the board exam. So that's my goal, that's my dream. Then once we achieve it, we remove it from the dream board. Once we have, yeah, it's actually good. It's nice to imagine.
Yeah.
Okay, so much of the talking now. I'm sorry. Let's proceed to number 4.
I like to listen to more.
Okay, let's proceed to number 4.
Number 4, okay. Number 4 here. What do you know about dream interpretation? What might the following dreams represent? A dream in which you are flying, one where you are paralyzed, one where you are naked, Naked.
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 Good.
Have you ever had any of these dreams? Well, my answer is it's difficult to think about this question number 4. Yeah, in my memories, I'm never flying and paralyzed or
Naked.
naked. I'm always busy or confused.
Okay. All right.
I feel when my dream always no reason, but I have to do that things.
Okay. So I am never flying. Paralyzed. So this is, I will be correcting this because it's not wrong grammar. So it's, you were able to use the correct grammar for this.
Mhm.
But the question is asking, do you know what's the meaning of dream or interpretation? Because there are some people who can interpret dreams. For example, in Taiwan, are you familiar or do you know what's superstitious belief?
Superstition.
Super, superstition or superstitious belief.
Can you type it?
Okay.
Superstition.
Superstitious belief. Oops.
Super
Belief. Tissues.
belief. Let me find this word. Superstious.
Yes.
Oh,
Superstitious belief. Let me try to check if we have it.
yeah, okay.
Superstitious. So these are myths. You know what are myths?
Okay, I know this mean. Yeah, sure. I am.
They have, or in Chinese, there are superstitious belief.
Yeah.
So there are, I think for dream interpreters, these are also considered superstitious belief. For example, they say that if your dream is all about
Yeah, snake.
snakes,
I
then something, you are lucky or something will happen or you will receive a fortune or money.
yeah, money. I ever listen about this. If I drink a snack, and then I will earn the money. Oh, but I remember I ever drink a snack, but I didn't earn the money.
Yeah,
Mm.
because it's just a superstitious belief, meaning
Mhm.
there is no scientific basis. It's just a myth from the old folks. Usually it comes from the old folks, right? Our grandmother, grandfather.
Mhm.
Usually superstitious belief are from them. You know, here in the Philippines, there is, I'm not sure if also, or if this is one of your superstitious belief.
Mhm.
Here in the Philippines, for example, you dreamed, you dreamt. The past tense of dream is dreamt.
Dream. Dream. Next.
No, hold on. No. Past participle is dreamed. Oh, there.
Dreamed.
Hold on.
Okay.
Let me check. Dreamt. We can also consider dreamed versus dreamt because there is also a dreamt. Let me just check.
Okay. Miss. Miss.
Oh, okay. So for dream, this is most commonly used past tense. Past tense. You can also use dreamt This is
Dream.
used in the British English.
Mm-hmm.
There. But if you use dreamt or dreamed, as long as it's
Oh.
past tense, then both are correct.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here in the Philippines, we have a superstitious belief. They said that if you dream that one of your tooth
Truth?
was removed, teeth or tooth,
Choose. Yeah. Mm. Teeth.
somebody will die.
Oh,
They
really?
say yes, that's just a superstitious belief.
No.
It doesn't have any scientific basis. So they said that if you dream that one of your tooth was removed or all of it, or um as long as you dream that your one of your teeth or your one of your tooth or your teeth fell off or it was removed, somebody close to you will die. Now what they said, it's funny because they said you can contradict. You know what's the meaning of contradict?
I don't know, but I feel that's very funny. If we drink the teeth, somebody close you will die. Why?
Yes,
So
that's
it's
actually weird. When you say
superstitious.
superstitious,
Superstitious.
good.
Mhm.
When you say contradict,
Contract.
for example, me, contradict, deny, oppose, or dispute. I'll provide you the meaning of contradict. So if you want to contradict what you dreamed, or for example, me, I dreamed that one of my tooth fell off or it was removed. For me to be able to contradict what will happen, because they said that somebody will die, you need to bite in a wood.
Mhm.
Wood. You know what's a wood?
WOOD?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, it's actually funny, but of course, because you feel that there's nothing wrong if you will do it, right? Just to be safe. Because what if somebody dies, right?
Really?
So
So,
what you do is
so, uh, I didn't listen very clearly. Do what to the wood?
you need to bite it.
Bite
Bite.
it. Bite,
Yes.
bite the wood.
Yes.
Wow, yeah.
For just a while, maybe 5 seconds. For me, before I dreamed that one of my tooth fell off.
Mm-hmm.
And I was so afraid. You know what I did?
Mm-hmm.
I went to our living room, our
Oh.
and bit our I bit our rocking chair.
Okay, what is rocking chair?
Rocking chair. Hold on.
Rocking. So, so,
I'll provide you a picture of a rocking
so,
chair.
I know. Everything will be okay, but you need to find something to let your mind comfortable.
There.
Bad wood. If I really dream about the truth, I will do, and I will remember you. Bad truth, bad wood.
Yes. If I think
Oh,
there are
yeah.
spatula, wooden spatula. You know what's wooden spatula?
No, I don't know. Who the
Because I was looking for a wooden spatula from our kitchen before, but I
wooden
can't find one. Spatula. Spatula is the one you use for cooking.
cookie? Oh, cooking
Here.
spatula.
There.
So you find a lot of wood.
Yes, I was actually looking for a wooden spatula from our kitchen during that time, but I cannot find one. So what I did is to just bite the rocking chair.
Oh,
Yes, because that's
so
the only wooden thing in our house. It's really
so
funny.
that's very easy to find something to buy.
Yes. Table, chair.
Yeah,
But it's
table,
funny, right?
clock. Oh, really? I never hear. Well, so maybe in the Chinese or the Taiwan, we dream, we just we feel we dream somebody died, and so the next day maybe we will go to find the God and say something. Please don't let it happen. Just do it.
Oh, so you never dream of being paralyzed, naked, or flying?
No,
When
flying.
you
No.
naked,
Na-
you don't have any clothes.
naked, that means I forgot it.
Yeah,
Naked. Oh yeah,
but you never
naked.
naked.
Naked. Oh, impossible. I'm so shy, so I can't believe I'm naked. Naked
We'll
and
film it. Oh, well, I tried to check Google the meaning naked dreams interpretation, and they said that if you see, okay,
naked.
here, naked, so you don't have any clothes. And according to Google,
Yeah.
here, if you see others in your dream
See,
or you are naked, then this means then this indicates that you're feeling some sort of embarrassment at being exposed.
oh, if you see others in your dream or you are naked, you are
Or
naked.
that you are naked and you are naked. So in your dream, you are naked and the others are looking at you. So the interpretation is you feel embarrassed at being exposed. You know what's embarrassed?
No. No.
Okay, provide you the meaning.
You are naked then this
Embarrassment.
indicate.
Indicate.
Indicate. Let me find it. Indicate.
Indicate means it means.
Means. M-I-S-S.
Yeah.
M-E-A-N.
Means.
Oh. Oh, means. Then
It
this
indicates
means
or it shows.
some show.
Indicate. Let me provide you the meaning of indicate. There. Did you see the meaning of embarrassment?
Yeah, I see it. Embarrass.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Embarrassment.
Embarrassment.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel embarrassment will if I am naked.
Yes. So that's the interpretation according to Google. So if you dream that you are naked and then other people are looking at you, the interpretation or your dream means that you're embarrassed at being exposed to others. So you are shy.
Yeah.
There, that's the meaning according to Google. Okay, so let's proceed to number 5.
Okay, 5. Do you believe that dream can help us solve our problems? Do you try to understand the meaning of your dream? I don't believe dream can help us solve our problems because the situation in the dream was not reasonable. Yeah.
Okay. So this is just one sentence, right?
Yeah.
So you have to put them together and then change capital letter B to small letter b.
Letter B.
Okay, so you have a minor mistake, but very minor. Was.
Was.
The situation in the dream or in our dream is not
Because the situation in our dreams was not reasonable.
Is not reasonable.
Is.
Yes, because you are pertaining to the present.
To the
So
present.
it's not asking you for a past event, because if it's asking you to, or if it's asking you for a past event about your dream, the question should be, did you try to understand the meaning of your dreams? So that's the time that you use was.
Was.
So it was not reasonable. So
Past.
that should be the sentence, yes, structure. So this should be the present because it's do is also present, right? Okay, so let's proceed to page 4, exam hell.
Example. Okay.
Okay, please read question number 1.
Okay. What is your opinion about taking exam to enter schools and companies? Do you think it's a fair system? Why or why not? Okay,
Do you know the meaning of, I'm sorry to cut you off, but do you know the meaning of fair?
There, I know.
Okay, so please read your answer.
Okay, I think it's a fair system to take exam to enter companies, but enter schools is not. Most big companies like to hire employees who just graduate from college by taking exam in the first. I think it is fair because there are too many people to choose. It's not fair to enter schools because everyone has right to learn from schools. The sentence. I do my best to type more sentence I can.
Okay, I did my best to type as many sentences as I can.
Yeah, as many sentences as I can. Oh,
so I did my best means that it's already done because it's already written. That should be the correct sentence, okay? Okay. I actually understand your idea. We have some minor mistakes or very little mistakes. Let me check. I think it's a fair system to take exam to enter companies. So this is correct. But enter schools is not. So for here, the idea is not that clear. So it should be but
take exams to enter school for you
is not fair. But taking exams for you to be able to enter school is not fair. This is what you mean, right?
Yeah. But
most big companies like to hire employees who just graduated from college by taking the exam first. I think it's okay. This is correct. Good job.
Really correct?
Yes.
Okay.
I think it's a fair. So the only mistake here is so just remove I think it's fair because there are too many people to, how do you read this?
Choose.
No, you read that as choice. This is the correct choose. To choose from.
But didn't understand. Choose.
I think it's fair, so this is correct because there are too many people to choose from. This means that there are a lot of qualified or there are a lot of employees that can have the position that they are offering. But
Mm-hmm.
for them to be able to choose among those qualified applicants, they have to take an exam, right?
Mm-hmm. To choose
It's not
from.
a fair. It's not fair to enter schools because everyone has the right to
Oh,
learn,
has
has
the
right
right
to learn
to
all
function.
schools. I will be correcting this because it's also correct. The grammar is correct. But I only feedback or what I can say about this is for the school, they actually take exams. They actually let you take exams. This is, or it's just a first, okay. For schools, here. The exam is not a measurement. They will not it's not a measurement whether or not they will be accepting you. It's just a measurement on how well are you so that they will know or they will be able to measure your level. For example, for when you enroll here in Actions Language, isn't it that we had an evaluation? Did you remember the day that you had your interview?
My interview?
Yes, with Actions Language. So they ask you to what is the reason for you studying English?
Oh,
They
yeah.
ask you to right? There were there was an activity that you answered if you still remember that.
I just remember a little. I forgot it a lot.
Yeah. But whenever for here in Actions Language, it's just the same with schools. So you have to take an entrance exam. So
Mm-hmm.
in schools, you take you oops, in schools you take entrance
You take
exams
and you take entrance entrance
so that
in
the school will be able to measure your knowledge
school.
and skill and know where to start. So just like here in Actions Language. So in school, if ever you will fail the exam, it's actually not an exam. They usually call it assessment.
Mm-hmm.
Assessment.
Assessment. Mm-hmm.
So when you say assessment, it's like an evaluation. So for example, here in Actions Language, once you enroll, they will be providing you an evaluation or they will be asking you some questions for you to or for us to know your level as a student so
Mm-hmm.
that way we can be able to know how well do you know English, what book can we use, how
Mm-hmm.
wide is your vocabulary when it comes to English words. That's the reason why in schools you're asked to take an assessment or exam. So
Mm-hmm.
you don't have to worry. Even if you fail that exam in school, you can still enroll in that school. It's your own choice.
Own choice.
Choice. You know what's choice?
I know choice, but I'm not understand. I don't know the meaning. And two more. We'll just speak again.
Don't worry. What do you not understand? Choose or choice?
Choose or choose, I know. And after this word, you say a lot of sentence, but I can't listen it clearly.
Here is just here. Can you read
Okay.
what I just highlighted? Just read that. That's the main idea. Read it, please.
Oh, in schools, you take entrance exam so that the school will be able to uh,
Measure.
measure your knowledge and skill and know where to start. Oh, I know.
You
And
understand the sentence?
yeah, I know this sentence.
Ah. So that's what it means when you ask or you're asking or the question is asking if it's a fair system. So for schools, it's not it's not they will not use the exam for you to be able to enroll or not. It's just a measurement for your
Mhm.
knowledge and skills so that they will know how can they start teaching you, or where can they, what book can they use, what strategy,
Yeah.
what are the teaching methods. Okay?
Okay, so maybe I am one of your students that a little trouble because my English is not good enough.
No, well, actually, to be honest, some of our students are worse. I mean, they're beginners, but you are already
Oh,
at the
really?
middle level or intermediate. You're not that bad, Julia. At least we can understand. You know, I have a student where he doesn't know how to accept my contact request in Skype.
Really
I
not
don't know.
so, but you don't know the Chinese. How you to tell them, teach them, if they can't understand.
If that's the case, they are at the beginner. So they are at the bottom, beginner. So they will start from the very basic English. So in that
Oh,
case, we do a conference call, or there are three of us in a call. Our CSRs, our customer support representatives, they're all Chinese. So what we do if ever the student is a beginner or he has very little English that he knows, what we do is to make a conference call, or we are three in a call. Then the CSR will be translating what I'm saying.
oh,
Yes, that's harder.
oh yeah, that's, oh, thank you.
Yes.
No,
So
I know. Maybe I'm better.
yes. So do not think that you are bad. You're actually good compared to others. Because,
I tell my husband like every Monday and Tuesday and the rest because I afraid I can't understand the Verna's meaning. So I always study in advance. It can less my nervous. Is that to say that?
again, I'm sorry, what's that? It
Mm,
will?
uh, if I do, if I study in advance,
Mm-hmm.
I will less my nervous
What's the word? Burdens.
burden,
Ay,
burden. Less,
what's the word that less your?
less means I use the
Yeah,
wrong
you
word.
will. No, I think you use the correct word. You will less, or you will lessen what? What will you lessen?
Reduce. I use the word reduce.
Breakthroughs?
Reduce
Reduce.
my nervous.
What's that? What's the last word?
If I type it. If
Yes, go.
if I study
In advance.
yeah in advance areas, I will reduce my NERVO nervous
Neuro. Oh,
nervous
nervous. Nervous.
nervous.
Nervousness.
How to spell that?
Here.
Nervousness.
Nervousness.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Nervous. Yes, that's
Nervousness.
good job. This is correct. Well, you know, you don't have to feel nervous because that's why we are here, so that we can teach you. You can freely ask what you want if you do not understand the question, or if you do not understand what I'm teaching. That's why we are here. So do not feel nervous. I want you to be comfortable, okay?
Thank you.
You're
I'm so
welcome.
lucky to meet you.
You are welcome. Well, because we have so much talking and talking again, we already do not have enough time to proceed with number two. So again, this will be to be continued.
Okay, okay,
Please. Okay, so I'll see you next week, Julia.
okay.
All right. Good night and goodbye.
Goodbye. Have a good night.